Science and religion, are they in conflict or harmony? Introduction. The relationship between science and religion has always been a topic of discussion and debate among philosophers, scientists, and thinkers. Are they in perpetual conflict, or is there a possibility for harmony between them? While some see science and religion as eternally at odds, others believe that they can complement each other to achieve a deeper understanding of existence and truth. In this article, we will explore different perspectives and quote various thinkers and scientists from different eras to examine the nature of the relationship between science and religion. First, defining science and religion. Science is a methodology based on observation, experimentation, and analysis to understand natural phenomena. Science is characterized by its ability to explain events and phenomena through verifiable and testable laws. Karl Popper, the Austrian philosopher, defines science as a constant process of trial and error, evolving through continuous verification and criticism. Religion, on the other hand, is a set of beliefs and values that pertain to the sacred and spiritual, guiding human behavior and purposes. Religion views the world from a moral and spiritual perspective, providing an explanation for human existence and its purpose. The English philosopher Alfred North Whitehead said, "Religion is the continuous pursuit of higher values that transcend human experience." Second, the conflict between science and religion. The idea of conflict between science and religion dates back to the Middle Ages, when science often clashed with traditional religious interpretations. Famous trials, such as the trial of Galileo Galilei, who defended the heliocentric theory, are stark examples of this conflict. Galileo was accused of heresy for challenging the traditional religious view of the universe. Bertrand Russell, the British philosopher, was a staunch advocate of the idea of conflict between science and religion. Russell said, "Science is what we know, and religion is what we do not know." From his perspective, religion always tried to impose limits on science and restrict the freedom of scientific inquiry. Third, religion as a catalyst for science. Despite examples of conflict, some believe that religion has been a catalyst for the development of science in many historical periods. Isaac Newton, one of the greatest scientists in history, was deeply religious and believed that the laws of nature reflected a divine order. In his letters, Newton wrote that studying nature is studying the work of God. The Islamic philosopher Averroes Ibn Rushd, a pioneer in combining philosophy and science, saw that reason and faith do not conflict, but complement each other. He called for using reason to understand religious texts in a way that aligns with scientific discoveries. Fourth, science and religion in modern times. In modern times, scientists and philosophers have begun addressing the relationship between science and religion from new perspectives. The French philosopher Henri Bergson saw similarities between science and religion, where both seek to understand the universe but from different approaches. Bergson said, "Science explains how things work, and religion explains why they work." The physicist Albert Einstein, famous for his theory of relativity, believed that science and religion had different but complementary roles. Einstein said, "Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind." Fifth, the integration of science and religion. Many thinkers have called for the idea of integration between science and religion. The American philosopher John Dewey saw that both science and religion play important roles in guiding humans toward the truth. Dewey said, "Religion gives us goals, and science provides us the means to achieve them." The Swiss theologian Karl Barth called for interpreting religious texts in a way that aligns with scientific discoveries. He saw that religion could benefit from science for a deeper and broader understanding of the universe. Sixth, science, religion, and the issue of morality. One of the areas where science and religion intersect is morality. Religion provides a moral framework for human behavior, while science seeks to understand nature and the universe. The biologist Charles Darwin, whose theory of evolution was a major subject of religious debate, said, "Religion gives us the moral framework, and science provides us the tools to understand the world." The German philosopher Immanuel Kant affirmed that morality is a domain where religion and reason overlap. He saw that reason could understand morality through the supreme moral principle, which can align with religious values. Seventh, future of the relationship between science and religion. In light of modern scientific developments, there is a trend toward a deeper understanding of the relationship between science and religion. Some scientists call for natural theology, which is the scientific interpretation of the existence of God. The astronomer John Barrow affirmed that the universe appears to be finely tuned, enhancing the belief in a creator. On the other hand, some believe that the relationship between science and religion will always be complex. The British philosopher Anthony Flew, who was an atheist for a long time before believing in God, said, "Science and religion are two sides of the same coin, expressing the constant quest for understanding the truth." Conclusion: the relationship between science and religion is not merely a continuous conflict, but a complex dialogue that varies from one era to another and from one culture to another. While science appears as a tool to understand the material world, religion provides a framework for understanding the spiritual and moral world. The integration of science and religion remains possible, where they can collaborate to achieve a deeper understanding of the universe and existence. As the Indian philosopher Sri Aurobindo affirmed, science and religion are two wings of the human spirit. Man needs both to soar toward perfection. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to get our latest videos.